So here we are, picking up where we left off yesterday. The column in red on the left says hell in red, and that is a total 54 times we see that term in Scripture. 31 times for the Old Testament, 23 times for the New Testament, and that all of the Old Testament terms for hell all come from H for Hebrew. Old Testament was written in Hebrew, G for Greek for New Testament, but they come from H7585, which is Hades, or the world of the dead, as if a subterranean retreat, including its accessories and inmates, grave, hell, or pit. Keep in mind from yesterday that Hades and Sheol, that's why there's the black with the not equal sign. Those terms are not equal. It is not interchangeable. And also remember from yesterday that the term Hades, Sheol, and Gehenna, those are not in the original text. And we're going to talk about how we know that later. But also in orange at the bottom, keep in mind that Greek mythology says that Hades is the place where the dead souls are alive. And we can't get our faith from mythology. And that Hades was the Greek word that was used to represent the Hebrew word for Sheol, which is the state of being dead. So we have you're dead, not alive. The state of being dead, that word in Hebrew is Sheol. And that Hades is a Greek word used to represent that. So again, stating that from yesterday. So the 23 times in the New Testament that the term hell is used, 12 times it's from G1067, which is Gehenna from yesterday, if you remember that. And then I have in the blue all of the passages in Scripture, the 12 times that the word hell represents Gehenna, which is an actual valley of Jerusalem, figuratively a name for the place or state of everlasting punishment, hell, a place for dead bodies, basically. It is the valley of the son of Hinnon, Gehenna, or Gehenna. And then we have 10 times that it comes from G86. And I have those in the blue again. 4 of those are from Revelation, which is very, very interesting. But it means properly unseen, i.e. Hades, or the place, state of departed souls, grave, hell, place, state of being dead. And then one time it's from G5020, and that's in 2 Peter 2 verse 4. We're going to look at that. The one time that it is in Peter from this second, or the one time that's in 2 Peter 2 verse 4, it's Tartarus, the deepest abyss of Hades, to incarcerate in eternal torment, cast down to hell. But the one from 2 Peter 2 verse 4 says this: For if God spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment. So I read that from the KJV because depending upon the interpretation that you use, the translation of Scripture that you use, it will have these terms, Hades, Sheol, Gehenna, but we can see that this word for hell was Tartarus, the deepest place for those angels, it says. That's where those are cast. So I wanted to do this to bring some sort of understanding to those terms that are often used in Scripture. So armor up, we ride at dawn. May God bless you as always. Have a great day.